built the Bakery, this studio that we're in right now, in 2006, the end of 2006, and because we really wanted to have a permanent home.
I think it was a sort of reaction against, or a need to kind of refocus after X and Y and things were getting very big and slightly unwieldy and out of control, and we didn't feel like we were perhaps as focused on the important things as we could have been or should have been at the time. And it was just a conscious thing, right, we need to go back to the way that it was when we first started writing music, just being in, you know, this is basically a giant version of Johnny's bedroom at Camden Road. It's the same kind of thing where we would meet every day and, you know, eat together and play music together and just sort of become a little gang again. So it's called the Bakery because it was a bakery and it's owned by a man, a local fella from around here, and they used to make bread and other pastry items here. And then it was an art gallery for a little bit.
But the art gallery didn't sound as good a name.
No, it would have been a bit pretentious. I'm the Coldplay, welcome to the art gallery. This is where we create musical art. Yeah, a bit wanky, so we just called it the Bakery.
I had some great times with Brian Eno in here, haven't we?
Friday afternoons during the Viva La Vida sessions were sort of like story time with Uncle Brian. Like all the, you know, at the end of school, at the end of a week, everyone starts to kind of, the tension disappears, and by about sort of 3 o'clock we get the kettle on, make a cup of tea, and then ask Brian to tell us stories about Talking Heads and David Bowie, and all these amazing musical moments that he was present at. So I think that kind of, those afternoons were just, you know, you felt like you were back at school again. Probably the weirdest and most magical and coolest bit of equipment is a synthesizer, which is over there, giant thing behind there, called a CS80, which is it's a sort of mythical keyboard that is impossible to control. And
we've only ever got one sound out of it.
It was all over this, the third album. It was like, they've found this sound. It's the one, most of it you press it and nothing happens. And someone spends hours twiddling knobs and then still nothing happens. Suddenly this magical sound comes out of it when you can never get it again. So it's like it's a sort of lucky dip. You either get something extraordinary or nothing at all. So it's a pretty amazing piece of kit, and only Guy understands it. It's like C-3PO and R2-D2.
Well, in the future, I think we'd like to keep this place going, the Bakery going, wouldn't we?
Yeah, definitely.
I still like recording here. I'm the only one who currently lives anywhere near it, though.
You would love it. Yeah. No, it's great. I think just having a home, having a place where our people that work with us as well can hang out, and it's just like an HQ really. It served us so well, and it's just a lovely place to come to, and it's still sort of hidden out the way. It's quite a modest area and quite a modest building, and it just feels, it keeps us sort of grounded. So I hope that we get to spend a lot more time here.